Hello, everyone. I'm here with Canuck. May you introduce yourself, my good?
Hello, I'm Canuck, or most people just call me Canuck. CanuckChum in full, technically, but yeah, I just go by Canuck. I've been in doing draft leagues for about 4 years now. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you, man. And some people might not know, but Canuck is also a Pokemon trivia master, right? You were in the Pokemon Jeopardy tournament for a bit.
I was eliminated first round, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's because you wanted to have mercy on the people, right? You wanted like I guess
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
fun.
definitely. Yeah, season two, what better watch out.
Yes, the second Jeopardy
Yeah,
tournament that will be happening maybe will be a good time, hopefully. So you kind of talked about it in the intro, Canuck. But like, what's your history with just general VGC? Oh my god, no, I mean draft league. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so competitive Pokemon is I actually started with draft leagues. I actually did not really do any competitive Pokemon before then. Um but my university, which has been maybe mentioned like a couple of times like on the server, but the University of Alberta, we have a Pokemon club. Um and we do two draft leagues every year. And that's how I was able to or I guess found the world of draft leagues. One of the mods here, Sombra, he was actually my teammate in my first ever draft league, and it was so much fun. And then he introduced me to other draft leagues, and I've been playing ever since.
Wow, big up Alberta, right? Big up Canada.
Yeah, it's in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, who knew the Canadians had Pokemon? I'm just joking. Yeah, I just thought they had maple syrup and hockey, but I
We
guess I
have
was wrong.
Bidoof.
And what beavers maybe as well? I think beavers
Yeah.
are up there. But all banter aside, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. And yeah, you are a great player, right, Canuck? As I understand it, my goat. Would you say? Not to toot your own horn, but you are great, right?
I think I can be. I think I can be pretty good. Most of the time.
Yeah, even the best players have like off seasons, like
Yeah,
bad seasons.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw Byram go like 0-8 one season. It was so sad, and that season was in my dreams because it didn't happen. It's like a nightmare.
Oh,
No, I'm just joking. Byram doesn't like it when you talk mess about him. So I'm just
yeah.
I'm just thinking mess about him to see if he's actually listening. Um, but Canuck, are you familiar with this Team Tour season's format?
Oh yes, I'm quite familiar. It's kind of interesting because I don't know if one of the questions you're gonna ask me is like my favorite format, but the answer probably doesn't match with what I signed up at all. I normally like doing kind of non-traditional formats. My first season here was low tour, and then I've been doing like gimmick league since then. But I actually signed up for NatDex and PalDex for the team tour, which I have played as well. And the main reason I did that is just because I haven't actually got experience in those other three formats yet. And I'm always down to learn. I just wasn't sure if a team tour is necessarily the best setting to try playing a format for the first time.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Imagine you put Little Cup as your format and you go 0-7.
Yeah.
It would be kind of crazy if a team lets you play 7 games after they see like the first 4 losses or something. But I've seen a lot though. I've
Yeah.
seen some team tours happen. Oh yeah, you kind of answered one of my questions. I was going to ask you your my goodness, preferred formats. Man, I'm not here stuttery today. But aside from that, do you know any of the captains? Like, have you seen them play, or do you think they've seen you play? Like, try to cook out here.
Um, I mean, I think like I've been in SGBL for a while now. So I think there's definitely like I think some of them have definitely like seen me in a few battles at least. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to say like, oh yeah, of course. Like I don't know. There's so many great players in this server. So I'm hardly expecting like me to get too much attention. There's so many awesome people. But yeah, I would hope that I think a few of them at least would hopefully be watching.
Dude, see,
But
captains, if you listen to this, we have a humble king right here. He's humble. He's a
oh,
great
thank
player.
you.
He's a Pokemon master, just like everywhere he does. Dude, a lot of good qualities, right? I guess you
Yeah,
can't say that, because then that wouldn't make you humble anymore, right? I'm
that's
just
true.
joking.
Well, I can give one thing, which is that this is some new information. Um, just a few months ago, I won my second draft league, which was Natdex, like just pure Natdex. So that I would say that's something to consider. Um,
Ooh.
yeah,
Hey,
that which was actually in the university that I started at. So that was a very like happy, but yeah, I put it on my application, but the I would say for the captains, you know, they can use me how they see fit, whether that's playing every week or just doing more of a supportive role with mocks. I'm kind of just down to do whatever the captains need of me.
yeah, for sure. And man, my goat Canuck really, I think he might have seen the script, man, because he's like he has a future sight on my questions, and he's
I've
answered
watched
them
the
before.
interview.
But yeah, I was gonna ask you, Canuck, how you could contribute to a team if someone were to draft you. But I think you kind of hit on the nail on the head, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't really have much more to add, really. Think yeah.
Well, here's a side question for you. You said that you're okay with mocking, you're okay with prepping and
Yes.
everything. There's some coaches, there's some, well, not coaches, well, I guess coaches, some captains I meant, that are really particular about joining VC and doing prep. Are you fine with that? Are you comfortable doing that with other team members, maybe?
Oh yeah, like I have no problem with VCs. Like I've been in I've been with worked with a in like been in a few duo draft leagues for my university, and we usually mock in the VC, so that's nothing I'm not used to.
Hey, big up, man, and good to hear. Um, eh, so you mentioned that you have like two chips, right? One in NatDex and one in the undisclosed format. No, just
Or
joking. Not meant
Paldex,
to.
yeah.
For Paldex. Like what are other some like notable placements or like notable seasons that you've had either here or maybe in other leagues that people might know?
Sure. So I've won one league here, which
Mhm.
was the gimmick league. It was definitely an interesting road. I barely made playoffs. And then I kind of had like scrapped my way to the win. Um, Before that, I kind of had basically the opposite in the season before that, my first season here, which was the low tiers, where I won every game and then choked at the finals, which yeah, it was a good season. What else? Um, you might have seen me. I've done in like terms of bigger servers, not in SGBL. I've been in WPF, just in the Eon circuit. I made the I guess like the bracket of that or like the playoffs of that twice. I really like Insurgents as well. Um, I've been in mostly HBF doing some Insurgents and then a few other servers as well. But yeah, I mostly kind of like, as I said earlier, I look for servers with those kind of alternate, like more kind of niche formats. Like I love like servers with like fake mons or like buff mons or just like any formats that you don't really see. But obviously I have like, don't worry, I more than enjoy just regular nat decks and pal decks as well. So don't worry.
But I mean, you mentioned it earlier, but hopefully, after you're watching some weeks of fusions or watching some tape of fusions or Rad Red, you can hop in there, right, and have a good
Yeah,
time with those different
that's fine.
formats too.
I hope.
After your team starts, 6-0, you guys can have fun in the last weeks. You clinch for the first seed. 'Cause, you won all your games. Your captain won all their games. It's a beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful time. Hopefully, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Canuck. Oh no, what's up?
No, I said yeah. That's the dream.
Yeah, that is the dream, man. And I think that's most, if not all, of the personal draft league players. I mean, you hit everything on the head. You foresaw a lot of my questions.
I used
So,
foresight, future
yeah,
sight,
foresight, future sight, dude. And Doom Desire maybe, because I'm
doom
doomed.
desire. Yeah. Outer
But
space.
oh, the Odor Sooth, man, that's my goat right there. Oh, you're Scrappy, right? You hit a ghost type.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
that really makes sense, but yeah. No. But do you want to close it out with any interesting facts about yourself? I know you mentioned you went to college, obviously in Alberta. What's your major or any other cool facts about you, man? That you
Yeah. So I'm still in college or university. I have one more year. I'm in urban planning, which is very small. Um, which is kind of nice though. We talk about cities and development. Um, actually, one interesting fact now is I know I've already talked about the Pokemon Club, but I'm actually the president of it now, which is fun. We've been so yeah, it's just like a really rewarding experience. This month we've been making some Pixelmon events for people to play. We've been hosting a Pixelmon server for the last couple months, which has been fun. And then obviously we have draft leagues as well. And then yeah, that's been a lot of fun. What else about me? I love I just relate to planning. I love like public transportation. I drove a train once. I think I used that as a fun fact here at some
oh,
point.
yeah, that's
Um,
fire.
yeah, I was like, I did have a guy like literally standing right behind me, of course, but yeah, I did drive a train. So that was fun. And
Imagine if you're admitting to doing a felony. It's like, yeah, I went
yeah,
to
I stole a train.
you were on a train heist, the biggest in Canada of all time. No one
Oh,
knew.
yeah. I also
Nah.
like music a lot. I won't say too much, but a lot of the times when I nickname my Pokemon, it's usually based off a song or album. So sometimes people recognize it. Um, but yeah,
So what
yeah.
you're saying is you don't only bring the humbleness, the expertise, the leadership. You did mention you're the president of your Pokemon club in your university, but you also bring the good jams. I mean, dude, you're like a quadruple threat,
Well,
man.
depending on that varies depending on who you may ask and your taste in music. But I actually like most music. I'm not really picky, so I can always vibe with whatever people be putting up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, versatility, in Paldex and Natdex, and versatility on the aux cord. Like, dude, you're kind of crazy with it, my goat. Yeah, I think
But
that's the
yeah,
first thing I said goat in an interview. Wow,
the first
what am
what?
I? The first time I said goat in an interview.
Oh, you're a goat. You're the goat too, Frank.
No, you're goat. You're like more goat.
Oh, you're humble. You're very humble too.
No, no, no. I just say it how I see it, my goat.
Yeah, I guess if I yeah, I guess to just end off like I'm yeah looking forward to the team tour and maybe working with whoever y'all drafts me. I think whatever happens, it'll be a fun time.
You're gonna make some magic, right? Happen. That'd be
I hope
beautiful.
so. I want to make my team proud.
And would you like me to like plug your Pixelmon server on the description of this video or not?
um,
I
no,
could if you
actually,
do one.
it's actually not a public server.
Ooh.
It would be fun though, but it's just like a private server that we host. But thanks for offering.
It's all good. Anything else you would maybe want to plug, my goat? I know you are humble, so I'm not sure if you'll take this.
I don't. I mean, I have a feeling that like this will probably not apply to anyone who is watching, but if you do happen to be in Edmonton, come and check out the Pokemon Club. We would love to have you.
Ooh, big up the Pokemon Club in Edmonton. Yeah,
Yeah, Edmonton, Alberta.
dude. Pro, you get to see Canuck. Con, it's in Canada. I'm just joking.
Bro, you can join. You can go down the pipeline into draft leagues like this one.
Yeah, you have your life ruined. I'm just joking.
Get you draft league filled.
and you know, I think most people would know this answer. But what's your favorite Pokemon to end this off, my good?
Oh yeah. Volcarona is my favorite. I don't really know. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like your favorite Pokemon for so long, you don't even really know how it started in the first place. But yeah, I love Volcarona.
Big up Bocarona, man, and I'll let you sign off now officially in the video, my guy. You can say goodbye to anyone that might be listening. Anything you want to
Thank
say
you.
at the end of the show?
Check out the other interviews too. Yeah. Thanks for having me. Peace
Yeah.
out.